My background is very different from most people who are doing science as a career. I was interested in science because I was raised in a family. Both my parents are professors teaching in university. But I was interested in science, but not earth science, when I was taking a university exam. My background is from China. I was born and raised in China, and also I went to college in China. So when I took the university entrance exam in China, you have to fill out the forms and tell the government which university, what major you want to go. And you can choose 5. And then there is also a small print saying that if you're not selected among these 5 choices, do you obey the government assignment? You can say no, but then there's another fine print say if you say no, you're not allowed to take a university exam ever. So I of course said yes, I will be glad to be assigned by government. So when I took the exam, after I know my score, I was not selected for all the 5 choices I wanted to go. So I was sent to study geology. And I had no idea what geology was until I took my first class, physical geology, and I became immediately loving the class because it covers so many things I didn't know, and it gives me such a huge horizon about the nature, about my surrounding. So that's how I got into geology. Not through the usual path, but I'm here. I came to United States in 1983 as a graduate student, and after 4 years of a graduate school, I was applying for jobs, and I was fortunate to be taken by UCLA as a young faculty member in this department, in this great department, since 1987, and I have been enjoying to be around here for all those 20 plus years. I've been interacting with people from such a diverse background. I'm learning new things every day from my colleagues and also from my students. Believe it or not, I learn more things from my students, in fact, than my colleagues, because they are full of new ideas. The most exciting part of my job is that I decide what I want to do. I'm always doing the things that excites me the most. When I say that excites me the most, I mean that sometimes I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm so excited about the ideas about something that I need to do. I had to get up from my bed, write down my ideas, get to the computer. So it is that kind of a joy that I can dictate my life, dictate my time, that gives me the most satisfaction. I just feel that I'm the most blessed, fortunate person. I can do the things I love the most and even get paid. So when I started working in the department, of course I didn't expect that someday I will work on geology or Mars. But I found that in the last few years, the amount of data, the amount of information that's available through computer, through web, is so overwhelming that really excites me. And also my colleagues, they are a very exciting research because we're all in the same department, spend time for coffee breaks, lunch, and that really just inspired me. So it's very hard to predict where you're going in your research. So that's sort of the great thing about doing science. Also in a department as diverse as this. I was not a planetary geologist even 5 years ago, but now I'm a hardcore planetary geologist. I spend a lot of time supervising students and doing my own research on planetary geology with connections to the overall evolution of a solar system and planets outside our solar system. So it is something that I found incredibly enjoyable in this very diverse department.